Kev G with a weather overview. This is the Climate Prediction Center, and they are on various social media. You can also go to their website. This is a NOAA product. This is the 8 to 14-day temperature outlook for February 3rd through February 9th. And you can see that they are calling for likely below normal temperatures across much of the lower 48 states. And this January thaw that we've had in a general sense over the last 15 to 20 days, I think is going to meet its end. And what I mean by that is that I think that February is a cold, stormy month across the region. I think that for the month we'll finish below normal for the monthly mean temperature, and I think we'll have above normal snow. So that's where I stand right now, and I think that the overall pattern is changing. And I think by the early part of February is when we're going to realize how bad it's going to get. And I think that what that means is that the models still haven't figured out what the overall, is it going to be more cold than snow, or is it going to be vice versa, or is it going to be a combination of both? It's just a wait and see. But I think the general theme is that we're in for some more active wintry weather for February, and I think that in a general sense it'll be above normal snow and below average temps. So that's what we have to look at in the long range. Now in the short term, there's two things that we're going to notice over the next couple of days. Number one, the temperatures are going up, and that'll last for much of the weekend. And number two, this rain chance for Sunday is not really looking like much of a rain chance at all. And if I had to tack on another point of fact, the Monday night to Tuesday storm is worth watching, and it's worth keeping an eye on. So here are our temperatures right now off of Intellicast, and I don't think our temperatures are really going to go anywhere. We've already had a southwesterly wind start to develop, and that is going to put the kibosh on temperatures really going down to where they could really go if we had calm winds. So we have a light southwesterly wind. Temperatures should drop off a little bit, but basically remain steady overnight into the 30s. And then we'll warm it up for tomorrow when we make a run at 50 degrees. So I think much of the day tomorrow, that there's tropical tidbits, and much of the day tomorrow is fine. We're going to notice that it's windy, though. Winds will be gusting from the southwesterly direction at times up to 30 miles an hour. And then we get this wimpy front that moves in for late Saturday. I think you get a period of steady rain probably starting after 8 o'clock, but this is not going to be much. I think that after 8 p.m. tomorrow through about 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning is where the steadiest rain happens. We maybe end up with a quarter of an inch of rain, and then it's all done. We can get light rain before and after that period, but much of Sunday is going to be okay. Maybe it'll remain cloudy. I think it will remain cloudy for much of the day. And then this front stalls to the south, and then low pressure starts to develop off the Delmarva Peninsula for Monday, and that has to be watched because that could actually hit the area with a little bit of rain changing to snow for Monday night into Tuesday. Now, the latest run of the model gives us a glancing blow, and this wouldn't really be much in the way at all. But other model runs for prior periods of time have shown that for the Monday night into Tuesday time frame, we got to watch out for rain changing to snow. So that'll require another update for you on Sunday, and we'll take a look at it once we get a little bit closer. And then we cool down for Tuesday, Wednesday. Thursday we start to warm back up again before another front comes charging in, and this is going to be another rain to snow scenario, I think, for next Friday night into Saturday. We will have to see about that one. That one actually looks like a more intense storm, but again, we're 7 days out. So here we are, weather underground. And we make a run at 50 for both days on the weekend. Sunday is mainly dry, I think. I think that, the morning you might see some light rain and drizzle, but then we're just mainly cloudy. Monday, we're waiting for that storm to see what it wants to do. Cooling down for Tuesday, Wednesday, rebounding temps for Thursday, Friday. And then we have to see about another storm with perhaps some rain changing to snow before cooler temperatures arrive for next weekend. So we're going to get into an active weather pattern. I think that this is a harbinger of things to come. And I think that February will be an interesting month around here as far as wintry weather is concerned. So I'll have more to say later in the weekend.